miles from Kansas City is this 1.5-mile gem of a racetrack, Kansas Speedway. And so much speed is expected to be seen, especially in this qualifying session. But before they climb into the cars, let's go to Mike Massaro.
And one of the qualifiers for the round of 12 is definitely Chase Elliott. I have a little bit of work to do, just below the cutoff line by a few points, but you've got a fast race car. But what I can tell from practice, what are you expecting here in this qualifying session?
Hopefully we can go fast, I guess, is the biggest thing. So I feel like we made a few gains on our Synergy 1 Chevrolet today, which I think is solid. We know we need to be better. I think we have hopefully a better car than what we had here in the first race, which is good if we can do that. So we're working hard at it. I mean, we're doing all we can do, so we're trying.
Big picture, how do you look at your situation in terms of what you need to accomplish here in this race before you go to Talladega next week?
Yeah, I think the best way to go to Talladega is just try to make Talladega irrelevant, and then the best way to do that is have a good run here. So our teammates made Talladega irrelevant last weekend, and we like to do the same here.
Best of luck here in qualifying.
Thanks.
Chase Elliott had a top 5 fast car in the first practice session this morning, Dave. He looks to improve upon that in this session and perhaps take the pole.
Mike, in the first segment of the show, the booth talked about 2 drivers that had trouble. One was Austin Dillon. The other one was Brad Keselowski in this morning's practice. 32nd fastest was all they could do. So I stopped by to talk to crew chief Paul Wolf for an explanation. He said we hadn't been doing great in qualifying lately. In fact, last week, 20th at Charlotte. So we were looking for something different to try in this morning's practice. We tried it. It did not work. So we went back to the kind of things that we know. They did not work. We were just slow, he said, and so they've gone to what they know, tweak on it just a little bit, and hope Brad can find some speed here in the qualifying session. Mike, back to you.
And Dave, another guy trying to find some speed in this qualifying session would be Austin Dillon. 28th fastest. I think a lot of people were surprised by that. What were you working on in terms of trying to find speed this morning?
Man, just everything, really. We're just trying to get it better, and it just wasn't right. I mean, it's 2 tenths all the way up till about 10th place, I think. So if you get 2 tenths, you're in the ball game. And I think we can do that. We worked hard on the kill Chevy. They did a lot of stuff to get our attitude better. And the sun came out, so it's about to be a different game here in a little bit.
Not only the sun, there's a lot more rubber on the racetrack right now. What do you expect the track to be like?
Well, I ran the Xfinity cars and still felt like there was some grip out there. Maybe you can move around a little bit more than this morning. So we'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Austin Dillon, one of those guys, Rick, who needs to have a good weekend. Didn't come out of Charlotte where he wanted to be, just below the cutoff line.
Austin Dillon could find himself in a must-win situation. As a chaser, that's exactly what they don't want to have happen. Qualifying coming up next.